Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. We actually have a builder open in 4 minutes, but I want to make this video because I actually wanted to make the Clan War League's recap video, and once again, we're staying in Champions League 3. And before I even show our results of this one, I want to take a peek at how we've been doing, and we've basically been stuck at basically fourth, sometimes third, sometimes a fifth in Champions 3, and we're struggling to get out. And honestly, this Clan War Leagues, I was on vacation the whole time, and that's why I haven't made a video in a little while. And we ended up getting fourth there. It was a little far from third or even like first or anything. But this was one of the weirder Clan War Leagues I've ever seen. So if we look at the ones we won, I'm pretty sure War won. We got faced again. We got a perfect war, and we got faced against like this clan that well, you can't see, but if we scout, the number 14 was pretty rushed. So I don't know what the deal was with some of these clans. So like even if we look at I remember I took like number 3, I was like, I want to take the last hard guy that still isn't that hard. This was number 3, and then this was number 4, Town Hall 15. So there was like a lot of like farming clans or something, or clans that just died and they were trying to get demoted out of Champs 3 or something. And then this was our war on day 2. And this was a real clan, and we ended up having some issues. So we have some new people. We had Charizard, who's new, and we have Siva, who is new, and Charizard's second account, obviously, is Charmander. That's the same guy. But these new people had a pretty low hit rate, and just because I was on vacation, I didn't want to throw in my second and third account. So look, like this, we got a 2-star up here, and he had a 1-star, and then this guy had a 2-star, and he kept 2-starring. He even 1-starred in this war, the Sivia guy. And then War 6, he was like, oh, sorry, guys, it's not going to happen again. And that Sivia guy on day 6 had a 65% 1-star. I didn't even watch it, and I don't even want to show it to expose him that bad. But it was kind of disappointing. And then he just like left, and I subbed him out, and I put in Franco 2 and Franco 3, just because I was like, I know I can 3-star with them. And I put in Franco 3 for Charmander because his results of Clan World League were pretty bad too. Like if we go to Clan here, we have Charizard getting 17 stars, and Charmander getting 15 stars, which maybe could have been 17 or 18. But honestly, that's not going to cut it with Champ 3 getting promoted to Champ 2. So I decided to sub in Franco 2 and 3, and we can see they went 1 for 1. And I had my first ever perfect Clan War Leagues in Champ 3. All these other ones I happen to miss on day 1 and then go perfect for the rest of them, or miss on day 7. Like, it's never an in-between day. I always am not focused enough, and I think being on vacation honestly forced me. I always try to attack, like, the top guy that was open too, but being on vacation kind of forced me to lock in. I was like, if I'm not locked in for this one attack, I did all my Legend League attacks too, by the way, but I had the clan castle troops ready, and I was like, I just gotta lock in. So I really locked in for the very last attack, or the very first attack of the day, and it worked pretty well. I think mainly my biggest issue when it comes to attacking is just that I get like kind of sloppy when I just like get too comfortable and I'm like, oh, I know how to 3-star this base like pretty easily, and like I don't think about my troop timing deployments, and then I'm like, I end up like 2-starring or something, or like think die quicker, or I start the funnel when I shouldn't have, or the queen hero thing. Sorry, I can't really focus too well with the volume on this. But I just kind of realized like, hey, I gotta treat this like it's my last attack, and I think that actually helped a lot because usually what happens is I have Franco 2 and 3 for every single war. And I have 3 attacks per day, 7 days. That's 21 attacks, just 21 attacks. And to 3-star every single one of those 21 attacks is pretty hard, but the hardest thing for me is giving my 100% effort for all 21 of those attacks. And being on vacation, it really just didn't work out. I went to Cancun for vacation, so time zone was a little different, but it didn't really matter anyway. So cutting out those accounts, I actually think let me focus significantly on this, and clearly it worked. My hit rate was a perfect war for the first time ever in Champ 3, and then even on the last day, I was like, I did my attack right in the morning like I did every day, and then I went on with Franco 2 and 3 way later in the day for the only bases that were open. And I was like, now it felt like a different day to me. Like it was a different day, and I was like, I gotta be just as focused for this final day. And it ended up working out pretty well. I ended up getting the 3-star on those. It was kind of close on Franco 3 or Franco 2. I can't remember. One of them was kind of close. I can't remember what I messed up. I even had I think it was on Franco 3. On Franco 2, I had the Mighty Morsel, so I had maxed equipment, so that was like even better. But on Franco 3, I literally went in with a level 10 rocket spear. Like a level 10 rocket spear. And if you don't know, rocket spear is an epic equipment that goes up on my main account. I don't even have it maxed out here too. It goes up to level 27. And I was just like, dude, I went perfect with this strategy that you're seeing right now on screen. And I did it on an account with pretty badly under-leveled equipment. And I was like, why can't everybody else just do it? I know it's like something like it sounds kind of cocky, like why can't everybody else? But I'm like, why doesn't everybody else just do this attack strategy? Like I always have so many things left over, so many dragons for the whole royal champion or my king or my queen or something like that. I was like, why? I don't know. I think people just uh, honestly, I don't care too much. I just like people to have fun in this game. But here was another super rushed clan. Like we'll just check the number 3 guy, a Town Hall 16. Like usually it's all Town Hall 17s in Champ 3. And honestly, if we would have gotten matched up with more of these clans, like if there was another one of these clans, we probably could have gotten like first or something. And if we didn't have that Siva guy come in early, and honestly, if I would have thrown in Franco 2 the whole time instead of Charmander or something, who had a pretty low hit rate if you don't include these gimme clans here, I think this could have been a clan for promotion because if we look at our loss, even just looking here, it was just a 4-star difference, and I think we even had a 1 star. Yeah, a 1 star here. Like that, you can't be 1 starring. Getting 38 stars is pretty bad. But at the end of the day, everybody's trying their best, and I was like, for me to micromanage and be like, hey, we should have done this, this, and this. There was another one of the wins that was just a gimme. Um, like, there's only so much I can do as a leader, and I was like, for once, I'm just gonna try to lead by example and just get 3 star, like all 3 stars. If I get all 3 stars, I'm at least pulling my own weight. I can't be like, hey, we should do better because honestly, I should be doing better for all those previous months that I've been the one that hasn't helped contribute to the wins either. But I feel like I feel like accomplished at the end of this one. I don't know why. And this was the clan that got number 1, and we got pretty close. Like considering because I had those clutch 2 extra 3 stars, but we had a 1 star as well by this sniper guy. I mean, he wasn't doing too bad. Let's look at where he was. Oh, actually, he was doing too bad. 16 stars. Yeah, that's not the greatest. That's not what we want in Clan War League. So, I mean, if you're watching this video and you want to join, we do always have like 2 or 3 spots open, honestly, near the bottom. My friend Brewer is kind of the bar I kind of go by, and he got ninth, so there were a couple people below him. So we have at least 6 spots open if we need them. But I'm fine with keeping these normal people in that we had this roster because I think next roster will be a little bit stronger. But without further ado, let's give out these bonuses, which I think everybody deserves on this top list. Most of these people went perfect up till the last day. Lunatics, Zamir Lee, and Mr. Tebow were perfect until the last day, and then they failed. But everybody on here did a spectacular performance. And if we had everybody do as good as these top 6 people, just one miss, I know we have 7 and 8 here to give out too. I think we would probably get promoted. And honestly, it's just kind of luck based. Like how we got, well, let me give out the bonus here before I forget to the selected members. Yes. Um, and so we got an extra 95 medals there we saw. So I got 498 medals in total. And honestly, my medals were kind of going down a little bit because I just constantly buy hammers. But now we're back up to 621, and we do actually have a builder open too. Kind of exciting. I don't have builders open that often anymore. Let's collect this. Let's upgrade some walls here too. I know this is usually a Clan War Leagues recap video, but we do have a builder open, and that's always a little fun. And we don't have a builder open for another 2 days, and this is kind of full here with Elixir. I don't think I'm actually going to put this builder down on camera, but most likely we're going to have to upgrade. What do we got here? Is this like a day upgrade? That's a 2 day upgrade as well. We might just have to bite the bullet and take a 15-day upgrade here, or maybe even like a 10 or an elixir collector or something. Wait, when's this? So we have the pet in 4 days, and we have the minion prince in 2 days, and we have the monolith right now. Let's just take this monolith upgrade out, just because I don't really have too much value for dark elixir at the current moment, and I was kind of saving that book for the monolith specifically. Yeah, we don't have any hammers, but let's take a trip over to, well, let's donate a siege machine here too. But I want to take a trip over to my second account here, or not second account, Franco 2, before I show off how the Feeder clan did as well, which I'm pretty happy with. So we got 202 medals from Clan War Leagues just for doing that one three-star attack, which is kind of cool. But I did want to show off what I purchased with Clan War League medals. So I got 202, so that means I had three medals remaining. And if we look right here, you see that little grayed out icon. I actually had to buy this before Clan War League ended because I had 2,403 medals. And I was like, I don't want them to overlap or to lose medals. And I was like, what can I even buy? And I was like, I don't use skins or anything. And I was like, this war scenery would actually be so funny on an account that like doesn't even do anything. So here's the war scenery that I ended up buying. And it's pretty epic to have it on such a bad account, considering like the defensive levels. But that just shows if you're just patient with Clan War League medals, like I am on this account because I literally don't buy anything, you can rack them up pretty quick. And I don't even use this for most Clan War Leagues either. So I thought I'd show that off. That's pretty cool. But one other final thing I did want to show off in this clan before we go to the Feeder clan was my final attack. Now, this was one of the craziest attacks I think I've ever done. So I start off with the Royal Champion Walk. Everything's going fine. It's a normal attack, and it's last day. And if you don't know, last day nerves in Clan War Leagues, when you're gone perfect the whole time, are pretty intense. So I was like, I know I just said I just tried to lock in, tap into the clutch part of my brain or whatever, if that's even possible. But the Spear Fox goes down a little bit here. I think I did save her for a little bit longer, and honestly, right now it's a pretty successful Royal Champion Walk. But this attack was so ridiculously close. So Royal Champion goes down. We start the attack with the dragons, and I didn't like. I don't know. I didn't hit this air sweeper. I didn't really think it would matter too much considering I'd be going from the side. And also looking at this attack, it seems like it's a pretty good setup. Nothing's really going too wrong or anything. Um, and honestly, I think I'll just let the replay speak for itself. So let's watch here. The blimp comes in. I'm throwing in the Yetis. Yetis go to take out the Town Hall. I don't actually think I even got the Town Hall. I throw down the extra supplemental freeze to hopefully make the Yetis take out the Town Hall, because that is very important to not one star on the last day. And honestly, like I said, like in previous Clan War League, I either one or two star on the first day or the last day. That's just how it goes. And this attack right now, like looking at it right now, looks like a two-star on the last day. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was like, I popped the Royal Champion ability, throw down an extra skeleton spell, because I was like, maybe that could distract that back-end Royal Champion. We still have that Invis Tower pairing everything up. I have three Invis spells for the Royal Champion, basically, and a freeze spell, and that Invis Tower comes in so clutch. I was like, that basically gave me a fourth Invis spell. So I go in, and I'm like, I need to Invis before the scatter shot goes off. Royal Champion almost dies. I have four dragons and a Royal Champion and a sliver of health. Royal Champion is taking out the scatter shot, takes out the Expo. Can the Royal Champion do it? I throw down the Invis at the wrong spot. The double cannon goes down right in time before the Invis. The Royal Champion, I thought her aura would take out the other Royal Champion, and it didn't. And let me give you a little insight onto how I was doing this attack with these two dragons and the Warden. I throw the Headhunter all the way up top. I was like, maybe that'll clutch up, but it doesn't. Headhunter dodges the giant bomb, double regular bomb. The Headhunter pauses. Headhunter's at a sliver of health. The dragons are taking out the Wizard Tower. And I was doing this attack in the morning, on the toilet, on my phone, and I have some fat thumbs. If only I saw that I had this freeze spell the whole time. I didn't know. I didn't see it. My thumb was covering it up, and my heart was beating so hard. And right about here, I lifted up my thumb, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I had this freeze spell the whole time. Even if I froze that last air defense there to keep the Warden alive, this would have been a three-star, and time's ticking down. Three, two, one. That was a real-time timer. Like, this came down to the very last second. If we go look to see when I deployed my first troop, it was exactly like 1 second left, and I was like, dude, I almost time failed and was the biggest idiot here for this final day. But when it finished and I got the three-star, it was both a breath of relief and a slap to the face. Like, oh my God, I'm so bad at this game. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. And now let's head over to the Feeder clan. Pretty happy with how we did, and honestly, we could easily get promoted in our main clan if we had another another like gimme clan, and we had some like not as bad one stars and stuff. But in the feeder clan, if you don't know, last month we actually got promoted from Crystal League finally to Master League, and you can see right there we got fifth. I was like really just hoping we didn't get demoted, and we didn't. We didn't have many gimme clans at all. I don't think maybe this lazy one was a gimme clan. Yeah, we had one gimme clan in this clan in Sorry Man 3.0 as well. Where is it? One of them where we went perfect. Yeah, I think it's this one. Obviously this one. And we have some Town Hall 17. We have some strong people. And that Tebow guy who was in our main clan actually sent down his Mr. T to the feeder clan here. And I kind of regret him sending it down because we definitely could have used him because he's the Town Hall 17 who's pretty strong. I mean, way stronger than Franco 2 and 3, obviously. They have level 1 defenses. And he, I think, actually went perfect, right? Yeah, he went perfect. And the funny thing is, every time I would swap with him, other than that Gimme Clan War, I would swap all the way down to 19 with him, and he would take all the way up at number 8 every time. And it ended up working out because me and him both ended up going perfect. I went one before perfect because one of the clans I just got a 2 star because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna attack my mirror because it was just so difficult anyway. I can't remember which war it was, and it was like a 50 something percent. It was like a max 17. I was like, I'll just take one for the team there. Um, but we did a lot better than I expected. Fifth, I will take, and hopefully we can get promoted next month. We'll keep Mr. T in 2.0, obviously, just because that was a little bit of overkill. But honestly, we have some strong Town Hall 17s here in the future, and we got some pretty active people. If you're an active Town Hall 15 plus and you would join this clan, honestly, you can. We still have some Town Hall 14s to war, even if you're not that good. Like we have some people that were pretty bad, and I just swapped them out if they got 1 stars. But we had no 0 stars this clan war leagues. Like this guy got swapped out, just decided to not attack his mirror and screw everybody up. I don't really even know. And we have a lot of 2 stars, and honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. I'd like to keep this clan casual. Wow, this guy's horrible. Why? Number 5, 1 star to 16. I actually didn't see that. Whatever. But let's give out the bonuses here to everybody. And before I do, I have to give a little shout out to last video. I accidentally, if you see this pinned message here, I accidentally gave away his bonus on camera to someone else. And I think the right thing to do as a leader is I got to give him his bonus that he deserved that he didn't get last time. I don't think, yeah, so that's all the bonus. We only got or 6 bonuses here, and he is, oh, that was a really bad. But we got to give him a bonus, and I could take it away from this Shinoa guy, but honestly, I'm kind of happy I was in the top, so I can take it away from me and give it to him because it was kind of my mistake that he didn't get it last time, and I think he definitely deserves it this time. And I'll just take it from me because I'm such a saint or whatever. But this isn't my main account, and I don't really care that much. But I think everybody who got these bonuses medals definitely deserve it. Maybe not Amorous, but honestly, that's kind of my fault anyway, so it doesn't matter. He definitely deserves it too. But I feel pretty confident in this clan, and I think we can do much better in next clan or leagues. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope I make some more videos soon, because I am working now, and it's kind of hard to have time to make videos. But I do still have time to play the game. I still love playing Clash of Clans. But I will see you in the next video, and hopefully the next video is not just a regular clan or leagues video, because that would mean it's another month. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. And if you would like to see some other type of content or anything, I'm open for ideas. It's not like I don't have ideas to make videos. It's just more I don't have the time. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.